All right.
You all right?
Yep. I'm ready for the people.
You didn't get fresh water. It's like 4 days old.
Is that blood?
No, it's chewing gum, you fucking grub.
I was trying to do a fucking...
No, I know, but I'm
blood
not
in
giving
the
you that
water.
because you've got chewing gum.
Yeah, I just had my chewing gum and I just put it in there. I didn't leave it in there because I didn't want to be chewing to the people. I didn't want to chew to the people.
It's not a good morning.
But we choose you.
Check out Normandy, Blood in the Water. This is very late. Apologies. There's been so much on, and we've only recorded once in the past week and a half. So
we're busy boys.
We have seen a lot of requests for this one, which is so cool because Normandy's one of the first bands we ever actually got on for a chat.
Yeah.
We spoke to them the morning they debuted their last album. They were kind enough to get up early and have a chat with us.
I believe they were drinking celebratory wines at the time as well.
They're
wines
very
and beers.
fancy.
Super fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy gentlemen. They write good songs. So we're finally going to check this one out. Also, pretty bad that we haven't actually listened to this yet as well.
What do you mean bad? I don't listen to things until we react because people are like, no!
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't real. Ah! Yeah, they'll go and watch an Avengers movie.
Yeah, because the reactions are real, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Thanos.
I just rewatched the Captain America saga, as in like First Avenger, Winter Soldier, Civil War. And
thoughts?
So good.
Yeah.
They're my favourites.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's got heart, man. He's just like a good dude. Good dude, sticks to his guns, morals, bit of a badass, gets more badass. Winter Soldier, where he like learns how to be like a...
He has to toughen up a bit, yeah, and he has to learn to just, get in amongst it and get gritty.
Yeah.
And he gets a beard and it's cool.
No, that's not... He's going to beard until Infinity War.
Yeah, but then he's a super badass.
He's so hot with it too.
Yeah.
He's
in that suit?
And the hair as well?
I was talking temperature because he has to wear that suit. That would be...
I'm still talking about how attractive he is.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not going to let you downplay how good-looking Chris Evans is.
Mate, people don't need me to talk about how good-looking he is. The world knows.
You can't speak. Yeah, good luck.
It's late. I'm tired. Let's get it done.
Sweet reaction, bros. You fell asleep halfway through.
Good song. Oh! It's uncomfortable.
We got blood in the water. We are poison in paradise. So take this mess and drown it in codeine. Love you.
I love Anton's style.
Yeah, same. I love his style of playing as well.
Yeah, that's actually what I was going to pause for to start with. And I was like, it stopped on him, and I was like, look at him just.
He's gone full 70s mode.
What a dude.
Poison in paradise. If I'm going under, so I am. There's blood in the water. We're poison in paradise. If I'm going under, so I am. There's blood in the water. And love is a parasite. If I'm going under, so I am. I'm a little fuck.
That bit was real stabby. It actually was.
No, I got it.
Cool.
I understood the double entendre
Yeah,
very good. I wasn't sure. I thought they're either going to push him in further or pull him out.
Yeah.
Instead, they just held him and she winked.
Yep.
What's that about?
You were thinking either of those were going to happen, but they didn't. So, gotcha.
Johnny's humour gets worse late at night.
No, that's what it was like a kind of like, gotcha. you thought this was going to happen, but it didn't. You know what I mean?
Was that what you were thinking was going to happen too?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
And I like the little bit of grit we're getting in the chorus.
I also like that falsetto into grit.
I don't even know if that's the right melody.
Don't tell me you feel the same. I'm high on my own demise. Can you feed the flame? We got blood in the water. We got poison in paradise.
Who is stabbing all these people?
Drown it in codeine. Love me till my heart stops. Hit me like a freight track. Swear that I'll do anything to feel adrenaline. Ooh, so there's blood in the water. We're poison in paradise. If I'm going under,
That guitar tone is so thick.
there's blood in the water. And love is a parasite. If I'm
You didn't hear what I said properly, did you?
Nope.
You nodded, and I saw your head thinking what it was. Then you're like, "I'll take these off a bit more." I said that guitar tone is so thick.
It is thick, yeah. It's very reminiscent of the tones on the last album.
Yes. Isn't he agreeable? Look at him. Just didn't even know what I said. He's like, yes. I could have been like, Johnny, you're a fucking dick, and you'd be like, yeah.
Well, I would have agreed with that anyway.
I like that.
Hey, got a little bit of a screamy boy.
people hurt, people hurt, people hurt. Ooh, so there's blood in the water.
Nice.
We're poison in paradise. If I'm going under, so there's blood in the water. And love is a parasite. If I'm going under, so tell me how you fucked up now.
It sounded so thick in the ears.
Yeah, the tone, the production on that was great. I really like it.
Phil does fantastic production. He produced their first album. He also produced a lot of Casket's last album.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Dude has mad skills, as they call it.
Mad skills, yo. Yeah, I like that. It's catchy. There's nothing that super wowed me.
Super wow.
You know what I mean? Like, in saying that, not that that's a bad thing, it sounds like it could have come straight off Dark and Beautiful Secrets.
Agreed. Yeah, it did sound like it was. It could have been on that album comfortably.
I don't know whether that's going to be a positive, or not even a negative, but like if it's going to... It'll be interesting to hear that in the context of an album to see where they go and what else they do. You know, whether they sort of stick to the same sort of formula, same sort of production and all that. I like the tone of his vocals in that. I like how we've got a little bit more of that aggression in there. It's an interesting thing for me, being a band that doesn't have a bass player, having a very bass-driven song, because the majority of those verses were all, revolved around that bass run. Obviously, there was that lead guitar, riff that came in there, that lick, but it was mostly a bass-driven song until the choruses and stuff kicked in, which is interesting. But yeah. Your thoughts?
I agree with a lot of that. I enjoyed that as a standalone song. I do think, as you said, it sounded like it could have been on the last album, but I think it had a heaviness to it that could be like a lead-in single into something different next time. Like we've discussed that a lot of time. The first singles is like a safer play, so maybe that's a strategic position they're taking there.
Potentially. Do you think that means we're going to get some more guitar-driven stuff in a heavier way, or do you think they might be moving away from that?
Oh, I just don't know. You know what would help?
Listening to the album.
Or just another single.
Yeah.
Or to speak to the boys and they can give us all their secrets. Secrets.
Yeah, tell us all of your secrets.
Secrets.
Also, why have you not been to Australia yet? That seems to be...
Your fault.
Yeah, well...
Sorry about him.
It's an
Normandy.
injustice, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Damn it, if it's the last thing I do. Come to Australia.
Probably will be the last thing he does. He's pretty old.
Every day it's ticking closer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, every day I'm shuffling.
Oh god, no, I'm not shuffling. No, my legs are too short to be shuffling.
See you guys next time.
Bye.